Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 15th Annual National Adoption Day in King County Superior Court. I'm Connor Lenz, and I supervise the adoption unit for our Superior Court here. Each year on the Friday before Thanksgiving, we finalize a number of adoptions here at our Superior Court, and we hold this celebration in honor of all of you, forever families. For those of us that work here at this court, this is our favorite day. I think it's safe to say that's true for most of the people that are in this room too. Face painting, a dancing Panda, balloon animals, and kids bouncing around this fancy presiding courtroom to somebody named Casper Baby Pants singing the Beatles. I don't think it gets any better than that. So it's my honor to introduce the judge that spearheads this effort every year. And he will also be our master of ceremonies today. This is the Honorable Judge Dean Lum.
Good morning. Oh, let's try that again. All right. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is indeed a good morning. My name is Judge Dean Lum. I'm a judge on the King County Superior Court. That's my day job. My day job is the chief criminal judge in this jurisdiction. But really, this is my favorite day of the year for so many different reasons. Primarily, I have to tell you a little bit about myself. You see, 59 years ago, I was exactly where a lot of these kids are today. I was an orphan in Hong Kong and brought to the United States and adopted by a wonderful family in Seattle, just like you. You're going to provide that loving home, that permanent home that so many of our kids need. Our message today is simple. Adoption is a wonderful thing. More people should do it. And there are kids out there who are legally available for adoption. They need loving, permanent family homes just like the one you're going to be providing. So, thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. Now, don't worry, this is not going to be a really long ceremony or anything like that, but first thing I'd like to do is bring out some of my colleagues. I'm going to have you welcome several of our King County Superior Court judges. I believe, Connor, Judge Laura Inveen, Judge Susan Craighead, Judge Johanna Bender, and Judge Susan Parisian. Thank you. Will you please welcome them as they come out. Thank you, thank you, thank you to our judges who have finalized the adoptions this morning. Also, I want to thank and welcome Casey Family Programs, providing the catered lunch today. Regina Chin and Jennifer Marshall, the DSHS social workers. Catherine Batillo and King County Bar Association. She's a president this year, and she'll be helping with us. And she also has adopted daughter Sophie. Sophie's with us today, too. Adoption attorneys, David Anderson, Albert Luhus, and volunteer Karen Clark, Stacy Goodman, and also attorney David Moe. We have representatives from Dependency CASA and Friends of CASA. Jennifer Ty and professional photographers Molly McGee, Rebecca Ellison, Amy Soper, and Annabelle Clark are here today. The 911 Program Office and Sheriff's Office and sports teams, Seahawks, Mariners, and Sounders, some of those goodies in your goodie bag provided by them. Apple Healthcare Core Connections, and let me just say, we have a mascot there, you see, right there. And for those of you who don't know, we know that kids who age out of the foster care system face so many challenges, and thankfully with the help of our lawmakers and several policymakers, we have some health care that filled some of the gaps for many of our kids who are aging out of the foster care system and who are recently adopted. So I'd encourage you to pick up some material back there. It's really a wonderful thing. Is the mic on? Yeah, okay, right. So also we have face painter Victoria Morgan, Kids Quest Children's Museum, Woodland Park Zoo, and Seattle Aquarium. Wendy's Wonderful Kids and Children's Home Society of Washington, and our National Adoption Day Committee, Courtney Angeles, Regina Chin, Connor Lentz, Jennifer Marshall, Lamone, Eamon Morgan, Andrea Kortner, Taryn McCormick, Gina Reyes, and Tracy White. Could you give them a hand? Now, last but not least, I want to thank Casper Baby Pants, who provide amazing celebratory music for this morning. Now, at this time, I'd like to introduce our a special guest. She's been with us so many years and always incredibly supportive for children and families and our National Adoption Day celebration. She is a King County Council member, Kathy Lambert, who's here to welcome you this morning.
Welcome. This is the most exciting day in the courthouse because this is Happy Day. And you see our judges smiling. They don't always look like that, but today they are smiling. And it's so great. And it's a reflection of all of you and the happiness of what you bring in making families. So I was driving in here today, I was thinking about the idea that families are kind of like a rose. You plant it and you hope it grows in the right direction. And that rose has a vine, and the vine goes all kinds of places. Sometimes you go, how did it get there? But you want to make sure that that vine has lots of messages and lots of nurturing and all those kinds of things. And some days it's a thorn. And you say, how in the world did this beautiful rose have so many thorns? And I think of the days when my children took the ice cream, put it under the bed so that mom wouldn't know they were having ice cream, and then it melted all over the rug. Or the day when they brought in the snails from the garden and squished them all over the walls in the bedroom. And at those times, I thought thorn. But you know what somebody told me recently? Those aren't thorns. Those are stories for your future. And if you think about when you're in the thorn days of being a parent, that some days those are going to be the best stories you can tell. And begin to cherish them really soon so that there aren't thorns. And someday you look back at that beautiful rose that's bloomed and you go, we did that as a team. My family, my husband, my spouse, my significant other, we did that. So may your garden be full of beautiful, beautiful times and not too many thorns because they're happy memories soon to be told. So I'd like to read the proclamation for this county because we're so happy that you have added to your families and blessed them and blessed the community. So whereas King County recognizes the importance of helping foster children find permanent, safe, and loving families through adoption, whereas more than 8,800 children are in the Washington State foster care system, including over 1,550 children in Washington who have legally lost their parents. And whereas more than 100,000 children in the United States foster care system are waiting to be adopted, and whereas 415 adoptions were finalized in King County in the past year. That's what makes those ladies busy. This is the 15th annual Adoption Day, and we had over nearly 20 local children being adopted. Whereas this effort, along with similar celebrations across the country, will encourage other adults to consider making a powerful difference in the life of a child through adoption. Now, therefore, we, the Metropolitan King County Council, proclaim this day National Adoption Day, and we celebrate it with all of you. So thank you for all you're doing and all the blessings.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Lambert. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce to you a very special family. Of course, all families are so special today, but I wanted to talk just a little bit and introduce you to a family. It's the Bergman family. The Bergman family consists of Mom, Connie, and Dad, Johnny, and a sibling group of 3 adult children and 3 adopted children, Emma, who's 9, Riley, who's 7, and Leah, 4. And adding to the 6 today, we have Joey Bergman, who's 3 years of age, and he's an adorable little boy, although, frankly, all of you are adorable. The Bergmans have been doing foster care and adoption for the last 8 years and have had to overcome many ups and downs along the way. But ultimately, they wouldn't change a thing. They are extraordinary parents, and I'd like you to welcome them at this time. Could the Bergman family please step forward? So, would you like to say something?
Sure. What is that? Hi, everyone, and congratulations on your adoptions today. Today, we finalized our 4th with Joey. Leah was the last one, Emma, and then Riley. And these are our 3 adult kids. And they've been so supportive, and I just appreciate so much that they were willing to share their parents. Can you say hi? Say hi. Leah's the little ham. Okay. I didn't plan anything to say. I just want to say that we feel so blessed that we've been chosen and that we were able to grow our family through foster care. We were the parents that said, we'll just foster, we'll do it for 10 years, then we'll slide into retirement together and we'll be good to go. And then the first adoption came, and the second and the third and the fourth, so retirement's gonna be put off for a while. And we're just really thankful that we are finally able to bring Joey out, bring him into the family forever, give him our name, and he'll be a lifer with us, so we're happy for that too. You want to say anything, guys?
Thank you.
Thank you.
We have some. The Bergman family, ladies and gentlemen. Slipping in a little late, we had Judge Lori K. Smith. I want you to welcome Judge Lori K. Smith. But you know, there's another judicial officer, I hate to say it, who's been a consistent disciplinary problem. You know what I mean. I don't really have to talk about it, but I will. He's supposed to be here. Have you seen him? Gina, have you seen our wayward judicial officer? All right, there he is, the mayor and the moose. All right. You know, he's kind of been a problem, but you know, it just all right. All right. So, Moose, you ready to hand out some teddy bears and welcome some people? All right. All right. So the first we have, So I'm going to introduce several families, and if you could come forward and come forward with the moose, I very much appreciate it. We have some goodie bags for each of you. So at this time, I'd like to call forward the Bergman family. I'd like you to come forward again with the moose. And again, the adoptee is Joey Owen Bergman. Could you come forward? Okay. Great. The Bergman family. Next is Vance Christopher Bauman, B-O-U-M-A-N, with parents Joshua and Ginger Bauman. The Bauman family. There they are. Good job. Next we have Gabriella Ann Breland with parents Reginald and Tamara Breland.
Thank you. Thank you.
The Breland family. Next we have Andre Michael Connerly with Deborah Stanley. Next we have Annabella, Allegra, Dang Yuan, Yue Fouts, Isabella Maya Faith, Shiquin Shin Fouts, and Ilana Destiny Hope Dang Zhen Zhao Fouts. Parents are Jason and Patricia Fouts. Just one, the teddy bear to the adopted kids, and the siblings get this. Uh-oh. Hopefully it won't run out of bears. Here, Lauren, put your hand up to them.
So
Just
this
hand
goes
it.
to the parents?
Yeah.
There should be 3.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Great. Next, we have Alexandra and Isabella May, M-A-Y, May family. By dad is Robert Claycomb. Let's get a picture of the moose. Yes, yes.
Yeah. Here's our bears.
Here's the bears right there.
Hello.
What's up? Okay, let's get these cuties over. You want to get between the girls? No, you're good.
I'm over here.
You should be about the girls. That's better. All right.
To the right, to the right.
All right. There we go. All right. 1, 2, 3. All right. Thank you. Guys. Yeah. Take care.
All right. Next, we have Cave Clarence Miller. Mom Chandra Pollard. They here? All right, where are they at? Okay, there they are. They're right there. Here. Next, we have Emilio Michael Milton. Darcy Milton is mom.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Zion Redhawk Redfern. Parents are Lee and Cynthia Redfern, the Redfern family. Redfern family? Are they here? Okay, Redford family, the Redfern family. Zion Redhawk Redfern. There they are. No? Okay. Okay, Redfern family, the Redfern family. No? Okay. Well, we'll pass for a few minutes. Maybe. No? Okay, all right. All right, next is Parker Zen Tedro Watson. Misty Watson is mom. Thank you. Next, we have Mateo Suarez Schwartz Usech. Arby Anzolo and Anke Schwartz are the parents. We then have Evan Casimir Van Houten. Evan. Heather Marion Van Houten is mom. Evan? Is Evan still here? Is Evan still here? No? There he, okay. Is that Evan? Okay. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Oh, just. Okay, Zion Red Hawk Red Fern. Zion Red Hawk Red Fern. Mom and Dad are Lee and Cynthia Red Fern. All right, last but not least, want to again introduce you to our King County Bar President, Kate Botello, and her daughter, Sophie. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our national adoption.
We have a raffle.
Oh, wait. That would conclude our celebration, except we have a raffle. So, again, thank you, everyone. And I'm going to turn the floor back over to Connor, who has some raffle numbers.
All right, folks, I hope you got your tickets ready. We've got some good gifts to give away. And the first gifts that we have are Kids Quest passes, the Children's Museum. And I don't think that you can reach in here with those paws of yours, so I'll do the honors. Our winner is the Watson family. Thank you. How many? Our next prize is a signed, autographed Sounders jersey by all of the players on the Sounders. Here it is. They are in the playoffs. Go Mariners! Go Mariners! Go Sounders! Go Seahawks! And the Fouts family wins that prize. Our next gift is a Seahawks basket featuring all sorts of hats, games, water bottles, and the winner is the Bergman family. Final gift is a movie night package, popcorn, candy, movies, a good night on the couch. And the winner is the Milton family. And that concludes our program, folks. Thanks so much for being here.